UFO was seen. There's actually three of them that was seen in 1966 on 6th of April. This is the anniversary. So here I am. I'm going to do some experimentation tonight, some paranormal stuff. So stay tuned. Some might go live, others I might pre-record. But this is the UFO supposedly hit the power line, hit it, and flew across to the pine tree plantation and landed there temporarily. It temporarily got sort of disabled by hitting the power lines. Over 200 children and teachers actually saw the incident. There was actual evidence of it, and they had a anniversary actually over the other side. I'm going to go there shortly, and we're going to do some paranormal stuff there. So that's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to this. I haven't been here for a year or so, but I'm back again with Stephen. Stephen is with me if I can find him. There he is. Stephen's going to join me tonight, my special guest, and we're going to do some paranormal stuff as well. But this is the area where the UFO was seen. It actually existed. It wasn't just a myth, it was a fact. It was seen by a lot of people. The military told the teachers to bring the kids back into class and tell the children not to say anything. There was photographs and that taken. Everything was taken away. One one. It's a beautiful sky tonight. We're going to do some experimentation too to see if we can find something. But the cameras and all that, the footage was taken away by the military. Why would they do that? They said it was a weather balloon. Why would a weather balloon cause so much fuss? Because it was more than a weather balloon. So one photo did come out. You can look online for that, the Westall UFO. There is one. There were three. I did some experimentation a few years ago with children coming through. That was pretty cool. That was a really good experiment. But it's getting dark. There's no more daylight savings. So daylight savings is finished now, but we still got a little bit of daylight. So we'll do some filming across the pine plantation. Hi there, guys. We're gonna just do a little bit of filming here. Then we're gonna move off into the Westall plantation there, where the UFO slide is, and we're gonna do some experimentations with some of my devices I have. So it's going to be interesting tonight. So some of it will be live, others will be pre-recorded, so you won't see it live because I'm actually going to put it on a few other platforms. So I like to share around. Hi everyone, hello. Okay, clown, yes, yeah. Hello, clown. How are you, clown? So this is the area where the UFO was seen in 1966, 6th of April, which is today, the anniversary. So this is something I haven't done before. And we're going to conduct some paranormal stuff around the area. The bush area is highly active with activity, and I'm going to prove to you tonight. I'll do some live sessions. We'll see if we can get some EVPs and some Capor interactions, getting them set off. But this is a very interesting place in Melbourne. If you haven't been here, check it out. Go to Westall. There is a park here, Grange Park. You can go there. There's a UFO slide. There's actually newspapers that's been printed on metal, and it's on there. So this incident did actually happen. This thing was real. So I'm gonna try and prove you that there is paranormal element around here as well. And we're going to go deep in the forest area and conduct some paranormal stuff. But I'm all fired up. I hope you guys are. So I think I'm going to. Oh, no, Stephen was just showing me something. There's just a jet in the sky. I've done some like satellite filming and all that. So we'll do a little bit of that tonight. And you never know, there might be something else in the sky, which I caught in Fairfield. I did some filming. An object actually turned and twisted in the sky. I've got that on footage. Check that out on my channel. It wasn't just moving straight, it actually was twisting and turning. Now, satellites don't twist and turn. So we'll see if we can capture something that looks a little bit different. And also too, with the astronauts and all that, I believe that rocket, the satellite, or the ship that's going around the moon should be coming towards the moon, I think in, I don't know, 7, 8 hours or something like that. So that's on live in the NASA. Quite interesting. I've been watching that. Check that out. And they're actually going to go over to the moon locations where the landings were. So some people said the moon didn't happen, but they're actually going to go over to the actual sites where the craft actually landed on the moon. So that will be interesting. But no, I fired up. I'm just seeing twisting and turning. Weights. Is it about a tornado? No tornado. About a UFO that was here 1966. Seen by over 200 students and teachers. So there's a lot of eyewitnesses here. It did actually happen. It wasn't fiction. It was a genuine incident that actually happened. The police, military, air force tried to shut it down, but I'm bringing it back and just making people aware of this incident that actually happened. This is probably one of the most famous incidents in Australia. So it did actually happen. It's a real deal. So Stephen and I are going to head over to the pine forest, and we're going to connect to the spirits. And hopefully we'll see some what I call streaking orbs. Now, these orbs really shoot out really fast. They're not insects. They shoot out really fast. Some people say, you're making it up. Hopefully I'll capture it and I'll prove it to you. I've caught it before, and check out my channel. I've done a few videos on Westall. So we're going back there tonight on the 60th anniversary. It's close to my heart, actually, this area. It's around the corner, and because the petrol's so expensive, I'll try to do stuff around the area where I am, paranormal locations. If you do have a suggestion where I can go, somewhere that's haunted, and you want me to prove it, drop me a message or an email or whatever you like, and I'll go there to see whether it is paranormal, haunted, like I did at Portsea. I'm going back there to Portsea in about 3 weeks. Do some paranormal investigations around the haunted quarantine station and the bunker as well. We're going to go back there. We're going to do some more experimentation. Stephen was telling me before too, at the bunker at Portsea, he felt like cobwebs. The feeling of cobwebs. I know what that means. When you go to certain areas where it's spirits and all that, in some rooms, you'll feel like that you're walking through cobwebs. That's actually paranormal, not actually cobwebs. So he was telling me about it. I said, that's paranormal. Because he said he was getting touched. And when I replayed it, we got EVPs, a whole lot of voices, and that come through. It's pretty amazing. So that place is pretty haunted. Some areas are more active than others, but it depends, I guess, on the night, whether the energy moves around from room to room and areas and stuff like that. But I like to prove you guys that ghosts and spirits and that are real. When we go, sometimes our bodies, our spirits and that move and go somewhere else. Some are stuck, some are lost, some are just replaying. So their daily routines, but I like to try to do something a little bit different for you guys. Unlike anyone else, I don't want to be the same as everyone else, but I try to do something a little bit interesting, make it exciting for you guys. But as I said, I'm the real deal. I love doing paranormal stuff. Been doing it for years. I've been attacked. That's how I got really more into it, when I started getting bites in my head, my legs, and just a lot of weird stuff started happening. Footsteps in the house. I've had a 4-foot figure show up on the Ring camera. I've had like a mist pier with electricity ring running through. I've got that footage of that. So there's a lot more things going on than what we know. And around my place, I don't know why, but weird stuff had been happening. It's slowed down now, but a few years ago, it was very active. and my cats went crazy too, seeing stuff. But yeah, that's it. I'll leave it here, guys. I have a wife, so you might think I don't. I actually do have a wife. So I'm sorry if I disappointed you. I didn't have a wife because I do. She doesn't mind what I do at all. She likes what I like. So and that's why we're together still. So I'm going to leave it here. And I'll see you guys soon. We're going to go cross over to the pine tree plantation and conduct some paranormal stuff. But thanks, guys. Even though you insult me, I still love you guys. And I'll see you guys soon on the Inquisitive Cat channel. This is Reese signing off. I'll see you guys. Ciao. Now I'll just find out where I click off.